viewers, I know it's been quite some time since I made a video, and it's probably going to stay pretty sporadic. I have a lot going on, and also these videos are kind of just for me to kind of document where I am in this process of awakening, and also my journey on this mission of trying to figure out this existence and ascending my thoughts and my way of living. I recently just moved from my last spot, which is kind of sad because I really enjoyed living there. It was a lot more out in the country. I mean, I'm still out in the country. I'm not in any town, but I am in like a small little neighborhood in the mountains still, but I'm a lot closer in proximity to people than I'd like to be. Can't get everything you want. God blessed me with what he blessed me with, and that's what I'm gonna have to work with. I mean, it's a way more beautiful home, and it's a way more manageable home, a lot less issues. It's just not in the most ideal location as far as space. Anyway, so I wanted to hop back on here and kind of talk about existence, and what it is that we're seeking, and who is actually seeking the true purpose, and who's just kind of like trying to figure out like what's the difference between finding existence, figuring out what existence is, and just finding the truth of what's going on with all this evil and all this wickedness in the world. They can seem like they kind of go hand in hand, but to me, the reason that I'm kind of giving up on seeking the truth, like all of us that seek the truth, or be part of the truth or community, it seems kind of at some point really redundant, because it's like we're seeking truth of a never-ending rabbit hole, because there's always a rabbit hole to go down. There's always other evidence that could lead you to the contrary, or you could totally get to one end of your research and then find one thing that totally throws it all out of whack. So seeking the truth of this world, I think, is the issue. And I'm not saying of your existence. Your existence is separate from the world, because your spirit is separate from the world. At least that's how I see it. I'm not saying anything about how anybody should believe. This is where I've concluded, okay? So seeking the truth of what's going on in this world of man seems to be our issue, seems to be the distraction. And there's so much going on in the world right now, and there's so much evil and wickedness in the world, but there's always been that, even though it does seem and appear to be more than usual. And I will admit that, how am I supposed to know? I haven't been around for hundreds of years, but I will admit that it seems like since I've been younger that things have definitely changed, and that was 30 years ago. So, excuse me. I'm going to start centering this channel more around stop chasing the truth rabbit hole, and I will I will continue to report on some stories here and there, but that's not going to be my main objective anymore about this channel. This channel is going to be more about seeking the true growth of my spirit, and hopefully growing with all you warriors and growing our spirits, and able to dissect this existence and truly learn how to escape the matrix, as a lot of people say. So we can try and escape this matrix together, escape this constant negativity. If you came from TikTok, or you subscribed from a couple months ago when I was on TikTok, I deactivated my account. I might bring that account back. I'm not sure. It was pretty distracting and took away from a lot of what I was actually trying to accomplish. So thank you all for listening. Love you all. And as always, go in peace. This is Jay out.